British Council runs a program called Active Citizen Program. It was started way back in 2013 in December when we had our first training about the program, and they identified many young people, about 18, who would cascade the program in their respective organizations. David Armstrong is one of the beneficiaries that was taken through the Active Citizen Program. He was trained at the district level and at the national level. And after having gone through the SC modules, he came and established a SAP.
I was invited for a workshop to Crane Hotel. This workshop was organized by British Council and Active Citizens. That's the first time Active Citizens came in.
Active Citizens started in Paris way back in 2013. That was December. That is when I learned about it, and that time we trained as TOTs, trainers of trainees, and we were trained by Uganda Youth Network in partnership with the British Council.
Active Citizen stands on two key pillars that it envisions, and that is building trust and understanding, then looking at sustainable development. So when you build trust and understanding, the ultimate goal is for sustainable development, using the local available resources, tapping into the potentials, tapping into the community gaps, and also the gaps that have been left out by the leaders, complementing on what has already been happening.
We moved to different communities to ensure that we sensitize people on how best they can start their own enterprises that would enable, empower them economically.
We had enough matok here. So all of a sudden, the matok started dying slowly by slowly. We even did not know the so-called banana wilt because we have never had it before. It's the first time we're getting that problem in our gardens. So slowly by slowly, our gardens were wiped off. There was no food. People became poorer because they had nothing to sell. So we realized it was a big problem, and we chose to start a group. We started when we were 5.
The young people began with maize. I gave them some part of the school land, and they felt it was not enough, so they ended up encroaching on the banana. They said we shall get a way of intercropping. So they encroached on the banana thing, and their maize came out very well. So the maize project did well. They also began the poetry. I helped finance some of the funds for constructing that house.
Then another project, it is nearby. It is called, actually it is women in making detergents. That one for Muslim women.
Itwe nk'abakyala kutwayirundine hamwe twakoraho project yitu yokora sabuni kandi twataho n'emishomo eitukweta abantu bakija bakatusomesa ahantunguka bakatusomesa na n'omukyara kugira ngo niwe no basa kukora abashize be bakukora at least kinyambire nanyo kurugayo nkabo umuntu ari kubasa kugira ekiyayekora keke nabagambire cya sabuni kutukora sabuni aha ntwaraho nguzaho nyihamwe akasente.
Awe twava ne batuyigiriza ebyokulunda okulima nakati wetuli wano tulima omukyera era tulina omukyera yika 3.
We also equally working with a group of women in Putiputi sub-county, that is Mother to Mother Club.
Sabe kibina kye tulina ekyabakyala be bakyala bakosefu bakawuka ka sirimu. Natwala buvanza nga nti nedda si kyangenzeka kankwate ku bakyala bana abakosefu bakawuka ka sirimu twekolemu ki ekibiina. Bwe twava ntandika ebyemikono nga tuluka emikeeka tuluka n'ebibbo. Tusobola okuba n'akasente tusobola okuyambako ko mu maka agaffe.
Twalabanga abakyala baffe babonaabona nnyo bamama baffe mu nsonga y'okuzaala okuva eyo okutuuka mu main hospital nga omuntu kimwetaagisa okutwalawo nga tolina boda netugamba ku lwaki naffe tetuteeka wano maternity.
The young people in Kagoli, because the place is next to town, those young people could not do anything. They could just sit every time. They could go there and play matter. You could find the police chasing them. We realized there was a need to go and intervene in that particular area.
The problems in this country is that people are stagnant. Actually, their brains are bushy. They want to do things in a usual way. And I think if we can shift from doing such things, people expecting every time that somebody must come and do for me, awakening to trigger people's thinking. Actually, that one made me away when I became and interacted with me. Attitude change, such that everybody is put on board for development.
That message from British Council, that message under this organization, under this program is so good that if you explain it to people and show them why they should not blame people for their problems but blame themselves, everybody comes in to work hard.
Active Citizens has impacted greatly on my school because my students have been taught on how to be empowered economically, because at one time he was teaching them about saving, which I didn't think initially that it was part of the Active Citizens. He was teaching them how to save. Imagine if we had learned how to save in senior 1, by now we would be wealthy. So to that extent, I feel it is helping me to groom a better citizen for the future.
So when they talked about using the locally available resources, I was able to begin with the little man I had. I bought some 2 hens and a cock. They laid eggs, the hens. I incubated them, and as I talk apparently I have about 20 chicken at home.
Tebatuwa sente nga active citizen, batuwa magezi agakwekubiriza tutandika okukola. Batugamba nti we mwegatta wamu tewali kirema. Twagenda okwegatta na busente butono. Kati tende tuwera abantu 12. Ne tufuna miliyoni emu ne twala 2 tutandika oziwola. Twagenda okulaba kati we tulina miliyoni 18. Tulina n'ebintu bye tukuze. Tulina enjoki enzuki zituwa sente tutunda omubisi. Era n'akatale kago tulina supermarket yemu Embaale gye tusupplyinga etuwa sente.
Be able to identify the problem. After you have been able to identify the problem, can you be able to use the local resources around you to be able to address the challenge that you have?
At least in the group, we have made sure that each member has something to do, not to be idle.
Active Citizen teyambere nyowe nyenka nk'omuntu okuyaho family yona ahabo kuba ebinkushoma ngarukanje nambashomesa omwami wanje n'abaana banje kandi nakuna kuba nakora akakuruga mu sente tinyeka kuyamba nyenka n'abaana nakakola ki nakabayamba.
At individual level, a young person can now be able to live at around $1 per day, which we usually not to be there. And it has created employment for themselves as young people. But this is all attributed to active citizens.
Kale tukubakuba ku bantu basobola okujja okutweyungako tukole fundraising. Olabike nga tufuna ensimbi ezinakola ki ezinazimba maternity ward ya health center.
Accountability, transparency, okay? The key, they are key messages in active citizens. And I want to assure you that life is going to be very difficult for an evil mind. Because if you are dealing with people who are aware, they can make your life very complicated and difficult. Bravo to active citizens.